So today we're seeing an early screening of Michael Bay's newest film, Ambulance. And I'm here today with Jenny, who is my friend since 6th grade. And she's going to be guest hosting with us because Nadia and Namira have unfortunately been unable to come today. And as you know, I'm one of the hosts of Operation Tomatometer. And yeah, we're on Broadway and West 53rd Street right now. So we have a bit of walking to do before we get to the theater. So let's go. So like I was saying, Jenny and I have known each other from 6th grade. Let's do first impressions. My first impression of Jenny was that she was very smart, very studious, a naturally very kind person. Jenny, what were your first impressions of me?
Honestly, I do not remember. Middle school, I blocked that out of my mind, so...
I don't know whether I should be offended or if I should agree, because I sort of blocked it out too.
Everyone. That's true for everyone. When I first meet someone, I don't remember that. They just pop into existence. It just happens.
Pop into existence. Alright, I'll take that. Say hi. So we just got food from the halal truck, and like last time, we're going to do a little food review. So let's go. Jenny, you want to go first?
I got the lamb shawarma, I'm pretty sure, sandwich. I've never tried it before, so I don't know how it tastes. We'll see.
Oh, I think there might be too much spice, but it tastes really good.
And there are french fries in here, so amazing. 10 out of 10.
So I got a falafel sandwich, and I actually love falafel. I've been to... That was a loud car. I've been to King of Falafel in Astoria, so I was wondering how this would measure up. And surprisingly, it is really good. I think Jenny agrees with me that this place is really awesome. One of the hidden gems of Manhattan, although I'm not so sure if it's hidden. Maybe it's a chain, you never know. Also, in honor of Elliot, I did not bring scooters because they did not have it today, but I did bring frosted mini wheats. I won't review these because we know that these are a brand name and they're obviously going to be better than the knockoff Cheerios scooters. Shame on them for passing them off to kids as Cheerios. So, funny story, my phone died, which I believe is exactly what happened in this exact spot on December 15th when we went to go see Sing 2 last year. I believe Jess's phone died while she was vlogging. So that's a fun little throwback to last year, especially since we're in the same place and we're also doing a food review right now.
Magnificent, beautiful, delicious. That is everything this sandwich is. 10 out of 10.
So let's do some predictions for Ambulance. It's a Michael Bay film, so I'm expecting a lot of explosions, but maybe something a little more toned down because it is a more confined film from what I've heard, that it takes place more in one spot than in like a lot of different locations. I also hear that there are some improvised scenes, so I'm really excited to see what that's like. I also don't know anyone in the cast, so it's gonna be interesting. What do you think about the film so far from what you've read or heard?
I've heard absolutely nothing about this film, so I'm going in blind. I don't know.
Do you have any predictions about what a film about, I don't know, an ambulance is going to be like?
I predict it will have lots of ambulances.
It probably will.
Lots of exploding ambulances.
That's an interesting prediction. Do we think that the ambulance is actually going to explode, considering that it is Michael Bay? That does seem like something that he would do. I say that if the film is called Ambulance, then it's a bit of a Chekhov's gun moment, and we might actually see it explode. So Jenny, have you seen any screenings before? Oh wait, we actually saw a screening for Turning Red a couple of weeks ago.
Turning Red, yeah, I almost forgot about it. But it was not a forgettable movie, it was very good. I went in thinking I wouldn't like it as much as I did, but I did. And the soundtrack is really good.
And we also saw The Batman together, and we saw The Lost City. We saw a bunch of films together for Operation Tomatometer, so I think Jenny's also benefiting from me doing this podcast. Okay, Jenny, what's your favorite thing about Manhattan?
Favorite thing about Manhattan? Well, last time we were here for the 10th grade screening, and we went to the High Line before it, so I think that's my favorite thing.
The High Line? Yeah, I agree. Okay, my favorite part about Manhattan has to be just like the massive amount of people that are here, and probably I don't really mind the crowds. Like, I find the crowds sort of energizing in a way, and I just like doing things in Manhattan, especially with my friends. And seeing screenings in Manhattan has become one of my new favorite things. Okay, we're gonna go in the theater now. Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
Me too. Let's go. Okay, we're walking to the theater right now, and yeah. I have nothing else to say on that matter. We're at the escalator again. Excited to be here again. I'm not really sure. So I think we might be reviewing this for the podcast. Jenny, you actually went with me to see the second one. Did you enjoy that one?
It was kind of boring, not gonna lie. It's a little boring.
You're not excited to see this one?
I mean, I am, because I don't know, I feel like I'm in 2D, 2 movies already. I gotta watch the next one, right?
Okay, so we're gonna be in theater 1, but first we're gonna check out the concession stand.
It's taking a moment. It's taking a moment. Oh, things are happening.
Oh, it reclines. Full recline. Okay, so we're in the theater and the movie is about to start, I think. So I'm gonna get ready to take some notes. And yeah, I'm excited.
Me too.
Let's go. Okay, so we just came out of the movie and I have a lot of thoughts. I took a lot of notes. Jenny, what did you think?
I thought it was very cool. It was the first Michael Bay movie that I've watched, so it's about as much as I expected. Lots of explosions, so that's cool.
I think we're both a little in shock, like I'm like kind of shaking right now. Well, what did you think about the explosions? Because I thought that some of them were CGI, but some of them did look really like real.
Oh, I thought all of them were fake CGI.
I thought some of them were real. We're gonna have to debate this tomorrow. But overall, what did you think of the film? Was it good or was it a little cheesy?
I feel like at some parts, yeah, it could be a little cheesy, but otherwise, it's pretty good.
How does it match up to other films that we've seen recently?
Turning Red. No, Turning Red's better. Turning Red's better.
I mean, I agree. This is something that I feel my mom would hate, but my dad would absolutely love. So you either hate it or you love it. Actually, no, I'm somewhere in between. There's probably a whole range in there. This is something that you really need to sit with for a while, I think, before you can actually decide what you think of the film. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit with this tonight and sleep on it, and then we'll see how we're feeling tomorrow. All right, we're walking home now. Well, not walking home, we're walking to the train station right now. And a lot of stuff, I think, is slipping our minds from the film, so it's a good thing that I took a lot of notes.
Yeah, she did. I watched her take notes throughout the entire thing. She missed some of the best parts.
I don't think so. I was sort of watching out of the corner of my eye that I had to take a lot of notes for Nadia and Namira.
You missed the spleen.
I missed the spleen. I didn't miss the spleen. I missed some of the more gruesome parts, so I'm not so mad about that. But I did get to see the surgery part. Which isn't really a spoiler because I think that's in like the disclaimer that yes, there are scenes of like fake surgery in it, but they did a really good job with it. I don't know, some of the acting felt a little off to me, but it could just be that they were going for a more realistic vibe, but we're gonna talk more about this tomorrow. Also, I just learned that this was Jenny's first action movie, so that is a momentous occasion.